Hello dear student, this is Rajwan Singh and today I am going to explain you the SST chapter first in geography for class 6. So my dear student, let's start. The first chapter in geography is our solar system. My dear student, I think you all know very well about solar system. So see this introduction. You have to know about this very well, very brief. And my dear student, when we look up and see the night sky, we notice thousands of stars that are spread all over like worms of glow, worms in a dark forest. The sun, which is the most important source of light in the nature and heat for us, is one of these stars. Similarly, the moon, the other important natural sources of light, is a satellite, while the earth where we live is a planet. The stars, the satellites and the planets are among the countless objects, my dear student, spread across the sky, known as celestial bodies. So these celestial bodies constitute our universe, of which the earth is also a part of these things. So my dear student, this is the introduction, and now you have to know the universe, about the universe. See, everything that exists in nature, that exists in space, is a part of the universe. You can say this: if everything that exists in space is part of the universe, in other words, if we say in other words, the universe consists of the sun, the moon, the earth, stars, gas and dust, and all the forms of life. So my dear student, according to this, you have to know very briefly this. According to a theory proposed by scientists Lemaitre and George Gamow, the universe came into being almost 14 billion years ago, following a gigantic explosion called the Big Bang. So, my dear student, you have to know this thing and this explosion about the universe. At the time of that great explosion, the entire universe was a hot, dense bubble, and gradually, my dear student, gradually you can say, during a course of million of years ago, it cooled down and expanded to its present form. So this is the thing about the universe, and you have to know about galaxy. The next point, that is galaxy. Galaxies are vast clusters of stars, planets, gas, dust, etc. and etc. So dear student, which are held together in space by the gravity, there are billions of galaxies that are present, spread out in the universe. So dear student, while larger galaxies have trillions of stars, the smaller one consists of less than a billion stars. This is the formula, this is the criteria. Galaxies have different sizes, shapes, and brightness. On the basis of their shapes, there are three major types of galaxies. First, elliptical, second, spiral, and the third, irregular. These three galaxies are included here. So dear student, you can see the figures also in your book, and here this is mentioned as ABC. A for elliptical, B for spiral, and C for irregular. These are three major types of galaxies. Dear student, now we will discuss about the next point, that is stars. I hope you all know very well about stars. You recognize also stars. You have seen the stars in sky. So, my dear student, the little twinkling dots that you see in the sky in the night, that are stars. And this is the very famous quality of stars, that they twinkle in the night in the sky. So dear student, these are giant balls of gas in space and have their own light. All the stars that you notice in the night sky belong to the galaxy named Milky Way. It has hundreds of billions of stars. It has enough gas and dust to make billions of more stars. So my dear student, they are the held together by gravity. They all are held together by the gravity. Stars take millions of years to form in the nature, and dear student, they begin their lives in a nebula, which is a cloud of gas and dust. My dear student, soon the nebula becomes a hot dense ball, and the center heats up in this process. This hot core becomes a star, giving out great amounts of heat and energy. You must have noticed that stars are the different sizes and have the different brightness. These are located at various distances from the earth. The distance in space is measured in light years for the stars, and the distance is too large, so we can see the stars as a little thing, but their sizes are not so small like the seas in the sky. So dear student, a light year is the distance in space traveled by the light in 1 year. You have you have studied this in the science also. A light year in Hindi you can say a prakash verse. So my dear student, I think you all have understood this. And the next point is constellation. What is constellation? My dear student, if you think about this, then you have to know. When you look up in the sky at night, you can see groups of stars forming shapes such as those of an animal, a mythological character, or an object. Such a group of stars with some imaginary shape is called a constellation. You can say nakshatra. Constellation is the other name of nakshatra. A constellation may have just 10 stars or sometimes more than a million stars. So dear student, this is very important point, that what is constellation? The another name of constellation is nakshatra, and a constellation may have just 10 stars or sometimes more than a million stars. There are 88 constellations known so far. You can identify some of these with naked eyes. You can see by naked eyes, like the Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, Orion, and Scorpius, Canis Major, Taurus, etc. and etc. These are the visible by the naked eyes. We can see this in the sky, and the dear student, the solar system. What is solar system? This is very easy and very famous question. The solar system consists of the sun, planets, including our Earth, which revolve around the sun in fixed position, are fixed paths called orbits. My dear student, other celestial bodies like asteroids, moons, dwarf planets, meteorites, comets, etc., are a part of the solar system. The sun is at the center of the solar system, and its gravitational pull keeps all the planets and other bodies in their orbits. So my dear student, I hope this is clear to all the students. This is enough for today, and we will meet in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.